Next up on Howler for an hour, we got Teratopia. This is sort of a bit of a kind of zoomed out brawler 3D game that caught my attention because of its style. It's got an interesting, weird style, as you can tell already by this very fun title screen. It kind of looked a little bit like, I guess because I can't think of another example, kind of a little like Skylanders almost in gameplay, I guess. I'm not quite sure though. Not quite sure what it has in store for us. So we will find out. But first, of course, if you like the video, do give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe because we check out weird crap like this all the time. Also, if you want to see my content early, go check out my Twitch. Hang out with our community and help me get to partner. And we have a really cool Discord community with a lot of good people as well. Anyways, though, as this character randomly transmorgifies into different forms, let's go ahead and just start a new game. Let's get to the plot. Let's figure out what the heck is going on here. So we can. This is our. We have character sets, 3 character sets, and this is our first one. We got Tucho and Toto. I assume the story will... There it is. Nope. Those are the 3 main character types right there. Blue, yellow, and green. Oh no, it has its own language. Or is this actually a real language? No, it doesn't sound like it. The joyful. Smart. Looks like a Sesame Street character. Tucho. So, move, jump, and attack. Straightforward enough. Hi, are you a friend or are you saying I need to attack? Hi. Didn't know blue balls could talk. You've never been blue balled before, clearly. No, you can't. Then listen. Regular cactus are creepy, but the cactus vines, now that's creepy. There are plenty of them around here. You look at some mutated worms from, well, the worm series. Sounds like a perfect punching practice to me, don't you think? Go punch those nasty things in the face. Alright. Ow. Rude. Do I need that eyeball that's rolling away? I think I do, but I missed that one. Mostly because I knocked it literally out of him, so I can't really go run and get it. Okay, eyeballs are going to be hard to obtain. But I should try to obtain eyeballs, I suppose. Oh, romp and roll. That sounds useful. And then I did absolutely no damage when I tried using it. However, this is a much faster way to move, so I'll take it. Ow. Seems like the only reliable way to obtain eyeballs. So I'll take it. Fly enemies. Fortunately, I'm punched very good. Okay, obtain all eyeballs is definitely not a thing that the game expects me to do, I think. Health. What's over here? More enemies. Alright, well. That's rude. Flashball. Sprint with left. No, shush. I want that. Sprint by holding down. I will say I never like it when you. I never like it where games that have sprint as hold down. What's this? That looks important. Release minion. Right trigger. Summoning. I want minions. Minions. Go. Yes, teamwork. They're very useless, but teamwork. Okay, they did beat something. Oh, they do go pick. I think they pick up eyeballs for you. That's kind of handy. Eyeball currency. The eyeball make these to be stronger. I'd appreciate if it was. Also, what's the point of this? All right. Oh, I killed that one. I could sprint, but I kind of prefer rolling. It both looks more aesthetically pleasing, and it's easier, actually. That's a giant fish in the sky, possibly. Is that gonna attack me? Hold X, strong attack. Sounds good. Eyeballs. Actually, wait. There's an up and a down. By the way, let me introduce myself. Needs two. Preferably meet me. Meet me? I'll be around in case your peanut-sized brain needs any useful tips or cheap and ass and entertainment. See you around, mate. Alright, thanks, Worm Knockoff. Hi. Oh, you want eyeballs. Oh, it's fattening. Good. And it blew up. Well, that's the use of eyeballs then, I suppose. Let's go get some more eyeballs. There's some more over here. At least I think so. Hi, what's up? Wow, I see you've been messing around already. Good genes, mate. Got any sisters? Eh? Listen, the renovation's no joke. Good job so far. Let me contribute a little. Here you go, mate. Well deserved. Oh, thanks. Here, have all of my eyeballs. Is not a normal statement to say to somebody, but in this game, I guess it is. I'm not using a lot of nuance to my attack strategy, and I realize that, but... I should go after the guy who's literally throwing projectiles at me first. Yeah, eyeballs take a concerted effort to pick up. I cannot jump and roll. No gain to that platform, at least not yet. Wait, this is just forward progress, isn't it? It just occurred to me that gate's probably an optional path because theoretically speaking, I could end up not having enough eyeballs to open it since enemies don't respawn in anything. So whatever that gate goes to is probably worth checking out. Hi. I guess the most valuable thing on the minions. Those eggs I saw you grabbing. Eggs? Look like mini use! Make sure to click as many as you can before facing stronger foes, like the ones just down the path. Those little fellas can be really helpful most of the time. See you later. Oh yeah, those eggs, yeah. Oops. They do look like mini... I thought they looked like a spiked ball, whatever. I guess they're eggs. Oh, I can only carry 5. Note that's carry, not bring out. I guess that means I could... Oh, is this actually forward progress? I didn't know I'd be fighting a boss. Alright, well. I'll have to check that other path in a bit. Okay, that's gross. Let's punch it. Doo-doo owl, not an adorable creature. Wow, doo-doo owl. I did just lose all my minions, you're right. Oh, that hurts. It's a gross creature. Yeah, it's throwing poop. Why am I not surprised? Oh no. I am poisoned. Nope. You're gonna be dizzier than that. No, you're not. Okay, this is actually a pretty hard first boss. Wait, the door... I thought we got locked in, but actually... One second. Oh, we are locked in. It's called an invisible wall. This seems really hard for a first boss. I'm gonna die. Also, the detection range of the poop when it poisons you, larger than you'd think. It's literally the first stage boss. I thought it would be slightly simpler. Oh, I think I just figured out how to stun it. Somehow. If I get even close, at all close to that poop, I'm dead. Oh, what? Okay, that was fading out of... Okay. That poop that was fading out of existence could still hurt me. Bye-bye. That's nice. There's an icon. Not sure what that means. Guess we'll try again. Surprisingly brutal first stage, yo. Also, I really hate it when an enemy attack fades out of existence slowly, but it can still hurt you during the fade out. Once an attack's faded out of existence, it's to stop hurting you, because newsflash, if an attack's faded out of existence, you can't fucking see it. Is this roguelike? I don't think so. I noticed, though, I have actually leveled up. I'm still level 4. So I kept the level I gained. So that's good. That means I'll get... I guess this is a game where I assume that I have, like, stats, in other words. So, you know, getting stronger, having more powerful punches and stuff, probably a thing. So I guess that's fine, you know. Also, that proves it's not a roguelike, because if we're keeping our levels, that's not very roguelike at all. We also kept the eyeballs we had, that's true. Do I have to reopen the gate? Or is it going to be open still? Also, keep in mind, I didn't get healed. Double jump. It seems like every time I level, I do get a new ability, too. At least for now. Still would love to know what that giant silhouette is. Also, very, very fucking gross first boss, but I suppose it fits the nature of the game. It kind of is a bit of a gross out game a little bit, with the intro characters, and we saw that, so. Yeah, it's fine. It's not really my quote-unquote thing, but it's almost, you know, that's a style. It's a style of comedy, style of humor. Ren and Stimpy I'm reminded of immediately. A lot of people like Ren and Stimpy, but it had that style of humor, so Again, it's not exactly something I like to see, but I'm not really, like, angry that it exists. Okay, so we're gonna go wherever the hell this takes us. Yeah, I just hope it doesn't overdo the poop jokes, that's all. I don't need a can-do-do attitude out of it, is what I'm saying. Look how my one minion is fighting a super boss, it's so dead. Well, I kept it distracted, which is what I needed. Oh, it actually did a lot of damage to it. Super boss defeated. And this, why is this cactus glowing? Also, I don't appreciate that when I entered the boss fight, I lost all my minions. I feel like if they're gonna do that, is that a dragon in the background? No, it's just a weird plant. I feel like if they were gonna do that, that they should have, I don't know, refunded the minions to me. Also, why is this cactus at the very end of this path glowing? That makes me very suspicious. But I can't seem to do anything to it. Wait, actually, hold on. Nope, still can't do anything. The minions are slowly dying. This is what they do, I guess. Dragons are basically just weird, big, weird plants. What? Unlock secret. Honestly, it might be an upgrade. Every time we level up, we get an upgrade, so. Ah, the dodge roll does actually give me iframes. I was wondering. I sent that one minion to space. Seems like I could really adversely affect my minions, though. Stomachine. Belly blow. Bounce rocks back at the enemy. Oh, it's a deflection attack. I'll take it. So. I can't just use it. I guess I need something to iframe. Yeah, where you been? You stink, mate. Seems like there's some nasty creatures out there. I heard them stinky things are annoying as an MIL. MIL stands for mother-in-law, by the way. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask. I also heard these things have weak points. Pay attention to their actions and surroundings. So you have these. And have these. You'll need them. Thanks. I do need them. Too bad I can only bring them out and then have them disappear, but... Okay, well, I immediately did way better there. I will say, though, for a first boss, this guy kind of stinks. Let's see what I did there. I'm not sure the heavy attack's worth my time. I can't tell when it finishes charging. Oh, that's when. You notice, though, I can kind of... Oh, I see. If he misses his mace attack, he gets stunned. I get it now. It's good damage, but I think I'm better off just spamming. You know what? You guys handle this. Just kick him out. Thanks. Oh. We don't know what's going on, but cheer! Dude, Aja went crying back to Mama. Good, I locked him in an encyclopedia. I could read about him. Not that I want to. Because they make a good rattler, I guess? This is why they were in there? It's a rattler, by the way. You know, for a baby to rattle. Okay, what's all the random items in this area now? I'm going back into it. Oh, wait, what's this? Kaka ranged. Oh. I mean, a little bit epic. Maybe a little bit. It seems like there's now items here, so I'm going back. Oh. A, plea, B to roll midair. Oh, okay, cool. I actually got the roll midair thing I was kind of noticing I might need. Also, every time you level up, you get a shield for a while, which is kind of neat. So, yes, we're going to play the level a third time. It's okay, at least I'm leveling up as I do this. Red things are based off the weird rocks with meat inside. What weird rocks with meat inside? What? That eyeball just rejected me entirely. Switch minions. Okay. I definitely think range sounds the best, but it looks like when I pick up an egg, it's one or the other. I don't need to worry about picking up every... I don't like how the eyeballs fly out, though. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time just trying to get the eyeballs. I guess I shouldn't be bothering, I suppose. I don't know. It's a little annoying, though. I wish I didn't... I have a pet peeve against collectible items that literally go flying out of enemies. I always have a pet peeve against those. It's like, why are you wasting my time? I always feel. Oh yeah, I can do the ow. Theoretically I can bounce back the rocks, but there we go. They require a weird sense of timing though. I was right though, there are items here now. Hi. Did I get anything really handy there? Was any of that experience, perhaps? Can only have 3 of the range guys, I just noticed. Did my experience go up when I collect any of that stuff? There's a whole bunch of stuff there. I don't know what it all did. Let's pay attention. Minion capacity increased. Oh, okay. Minion lady 1 of 11. Oh, that's only 1 of 11 of them? Well, still, though, capacity up is useful. Purple orbs are XP. Okay, I was wondering about those ones. Well, the best... Just go immediately for the range guy. They're the most... not. Oh, yeah, that's, The only... I don't really like the minions, though. You know why? Because they die by existing, and I don't like that. I feel as if you're playing them well and controlling them well, and not getting them directly into fights or something, they should last a lot longer, you know? Look at them, though. They're just dying. It's like, I don't really care about the minions that much, because they just kind of die. So, like, if I bring them out at the end of a fight, then I've kind of wasted them. I don't really like that system. Hold R, teleportation of active minions. What? Hold R. I'll test it. Oh, well, that's handy. I feel like this is the sort of game where I would naturally do a challenge run with no minions, just because, I don't know, it's less micromanaging, and which doesn't feel very fun if they just keep dying like they do. Oh. Again, look at me trying to micromanage. It's like I could have just run up and fought the goddamn asshole if I had, if I had just gone for it. I could have just, yeah. It's like, yes, I could micromanage, or I could just punch the goddamn enemies I'm fighting. It feels like the best strategy is just to throw them out randomly and not care. Alright, let's go back the other way. What I'm a little leery about is, like, what is the level? My health bar got bigger? I guess that makes sense. Now look at that speedrun strat. I just skipped that whole walk. Yeah, I'm already wasting time right after Oddball, so I don't really feel like spying the minions. I see something in the distance there. I bet you're gonna open it, aren't you? Hi, Soul. Like Bloodlings, but it's only a weakness in the settings. But Boodlings? What's that game? Because again, look, all my minions are dead. Why? Because they existed too long. It's just such a bad reason. Why was that guy breakdancing? And again, like in a fight too, look at this. Look at how I'm in the middle of a fight and I'm like having to run around just to get an eyeball. Yeah, this game isn't. I feel like this game isn't completely respecting my time, with the minions, you know, their time being wasted, and then the eyeballs going literally off the ledge. Again, bombless pits plus currency that bounces everywhere equals that's not very fun. You know? Look at me, you have to scramble just for the eyes. I need the eyes. They open things. Ow. Also, they despawn so quick. It's just poorly designed. Also, the eyeballs despawn, like, really fast, too. That's another thing. I like the cut of this game's jib, aside from the fact that the first boss was a baby that a lot of poop jokes, and I didn't really care for that, but whatever. Okay, yeah, how am I gonna grab all that? At least the XP orbs don't fly off. That would have really took the cake. So, my minions... Look, they don't even need to die over time, they're just falling off ledges on their own. Wow, that was actually, I almost failed that jump. So, does this open a path? I guess it technically... Wait, does that count as the path? Alright, well, okay, that's a little... Kind of feels like a tricky jump, but it's not. Hi. Hey, buddy. Sell you some costumes in exchange for delicious tentacles. You can get them by completing challenges in the Teratopia. I can. I have 0. And what are these costumes? Bomucho? Oh, they do things. Plus 10% damage, plus 10% experience. Well, general rule of thumb is I always go for the experience buffs. It's kind of boring, but generally works out. Of course, I can't get anything great. Okay, challenges though? Let's see. Show me your challenges. Oh. I need to release more Kako to have that. Okay. So it wants me to... I think I understand. It's 50 for each? Alright. So, in other words, I can't quite get it any... I can get the Bombchuo, but I don't want to. It looks bad. They're literally glass, yeah. The experience or the damage? Honestly, either of these would be pretty good. Which one should I grab first? I guess I only have one equipped though, so I might as well go damage. Experience though, experience adds up in the long run. Yeah, how was I supposed to make that jump? I guess it doesn't really matter. I got everything. Actually, that might have been the best way to leave the level, thinking about it. Eventually, we're going to unlock other characters, though. So we're going to have, like, 3... Probably... I'm guessing they don't share levels, but maybe they do. Who knows? I guess we'll find out soon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, that's a pretty good boost of experience. Also, what's this icon mean? Hello, Audrey in the background. Look at that big maw. I'm not normally for platform, but it's a nice maw. That's a nice maw. That has a maw, has a tongue. Hold on, I want a better inspection of this, Audrey. I am sliding off the ledge. All right. There's also a weird giant fish. That's not bad. It's not a bad maw. I approve of this maw. This maw passes my approval test. Oh, this is like... Huh. It's literally Oh! And then I realized the levels are actually interconnected. Huh. Well, I could go farming those enemies again, but I'll progress. Plus, we don't have the experience boost yet. Though... Oh no, I'll need to unlock some other missions before I can even get that, so... I did mention the large... You mean the large mod plant. We don't know about its ass yet. That's the problem with plants. Usually they don't have much of one. So it's sort of open? Unbelievable. The Red Menace is growing bigger. Yes, the Cold War was all about that. I think I like ice soup. Ha! Keep on beating them up, mate. And don't forget to return those areas I already visited. Some juicy hidden treasure might be lying around there. Oops, gotta go. Need to drop a deuce. Thanks for telling me. This game likes its poop humor, doesn't it? Look, I'm not gonna judge if you throw in the occasional poop joke into something, but I really don't find it to be that interesting. And if you do it too much, you're pushing it a bit, game. Projectile plants are actually pretty bad. So I need to release more range units, but... I guess I will release the units because of challenges, but... New power slots. Select power, release power. What? What's that mean? I'll worry about when I'm not in combat. Oh, here's another problem about having your minions out, though. So they're dutifully fighting groups of enemies all over the place. What's that mean to me? That means, of course, that if they're split up fighting enemies in different places, there's going to be items dropping that I'm missing. The minions are not entirely... Like this one I almost missed. The minions are not entirely helpful when you think about it. Because if they're split up, being up on enemies, I'm not going to be able to get the collectibles that drop out of the enemies because the collectibles despawn and go flying. They despawn very quickly. They also go flying very quickly. Even when I'm directly focused on an enemy, I have to run after the items, so... Honestly, auto get minions, too. Which I guess I'll just keep dropping. Are you an enemy? What are you? I'm not sure. It seems very interactable, but I can't do anything with it, so... At least not yet. So what's this about minion power? Freeze and slow down its enemy for 10 seconds. Cool, how do I use it? Oh, okay, that's how. Well, it does freeze them, I'll give them that. Well, that almost let me fly off the ledge. Thanks for that. Oh, that's a little glitchy, actually. I guess I should technically teleport my minions here. gonna guess there's other challenges to pull out the minions even more, so I'm just gonna keep throwing them out. I'm not using strategy because why? Game field built. Well, we are unlocking upgrades as we level. Oh, there we go. I tried double jumping onto it before, but it didn't quite work. The hit detection for jumping on the springboard and that thing seemed kind of loose. Also, you see those guys down there, my minions? I struggled to teleport them. I guess I need to hold it longer, but yeah. Good job so far. See, nothing's impossible. I mean, except for seas of your eyes open. Anyway, keep being as many enemies as you can to get new skills, make your adventure a little easier. Yeah, I'm doing that. Is there a skill that lets me pick up the eyeballs automatically? Because fuck me, I need it. Again, with a game like this, all you need to do is just ask yourself, like, how much time am I spending doing an action over and over again that should not be an action I should have to invest time into? That's always a good question to ask for these sort of games. Like, how much, like, yes, I've been playing for 40 minutes. How much of the 40 minutes has been me running after eyeballs? How much of that 40 minutes has been me, you know, doing that? Because, like, it's a good question. Oh my god, look at that. I'm doing okay. I mean, the enemy is stuck against that cage over there, but, you know, it looks like we're gonna unlock a new character. Just have to deal with Brain Dead McGee over there. Hi there, dude. Oh. You turn really fast. Ow. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Well, you're just annoying to fight because you never stop. Theoretically, I can dodge him. Where the hell did you come from? Get out of here. Oh, okay. God, they hurt too. Thank you. Cutscene, if you delete all the objects, I'm not happy with you. Spento! Benito, actually. No, I didn't. Alright. Okay, game, how the fuck am I oh my god. Hey, good work, you defeated a big boss. Have all these eyeballs. Actually, don't have them all. We're gonna throw them every direction so you can't pick them all up. This really is a pet peeve of mine. It's a frontal view of the flower, though. Of curiosity. 16. Okay, there. But also, we saved that guy. Yeah, it's really fun to be, like, beating up on enemies and then just going, oh, hold on, I can't keep fighting you, I need to run after an eyeball. Seriously, it breaks the flow of the game quite hard for me. Also, yes, I do have a heavy attack. The reason I'm not using it is because it's not terribly effective. It's a shame I can't just choose what units I want. I'm either getting ranged eggs or I'm getting melee eggs. I don't have a choice. Which I think is a little weird. I feel like you should have a choice. Because then I could strategize, like, well, in this situation, I want some range units. I'm going to use my eggs to spawn range units, you know? Again, though, it doesn't feel like there really is a strategy. It feels more like just throw them out. Which is kind of weird, because you think that element was added for the sake of strategy, but I can't really strategically use it, which is kind of weird, isn't it? Oh shit, there's fall damage? Like, God, that didn't kill me. Okay, game, you should have told me there was fall damage. I had no idea. Also, you know, enemies can drop health. But I don't blame you if you never noticed, because they don't fucking seem to do it very much. I'm kind of scared of this jump. Probably can do it. I can. I'm scared of that jump also because then probably the fall damage would probably hurt me, so. Stun lock. Okay, that eyeball rolled right past me. Come on. Yeah, apparently there's fall damage. I really feel like the game could have told me about that. If this is a boss fight, I cannot possibly... No, this is a boss fight, isn't it? Mom. Mad bad mom. What did you do to our little boy? Oh no. Oh, great, she's got cleavage. Well, no hit runtime. Don't... Nope. Okay! That could have been... Again, these bosses are kind of brutal. Also, wow, I did not have much time to respond to that one. I mean, now I know what's going to happen, but... Ouch. Also, actually, curiosity. Okay, I say green guy, so can I... Yeah, I can. Hold on, though. We're gonna find out in a minute, at least, to see if levels carry over between the characters or they each have their own individual levels. I'm really curious about that. But first, let me, I want to stay on this guy for a second. Also, clearly the game expects me to do at least some grinding. Okay, yeah, we did unlock another set. So I think we can get the experience up in a second. I just need to get a couple of range units, switch out. Oh, can I switch here? That's what this is for, right? I think this is a character switcher, but the game hasn't unlocked it yet. It has a lock icon, so that it clearly indicates I'm missing something, you know? Alright, fine. Then I will get the rest of the range units for that challenge, and then I'll fall off a fucking ledge to switch characters, I guess. Oh, his items are gonna fly off to the pit to the right, aren't they? Yep. At least partially. Stop giving me melee, I need ranged. I'm really just here for the range units to throw them out there and get goodies for it. Stop giving me melee. Well, at least they can help me out a little bit. Okay. Mosquito bite. Attack 10%. Attack plus 10%. That's kind of just... That's quite a buff, actually. Yeah, gameplay doesn't really respect the player's time too well. Granted, the 10% buff definitely will speed this up a bit. Seems like leveling makes a significant difference on the game experience, so... Oh yeah, fall damage, forgot. Whatever. Also, it'd be nice if enemies dropped health more than, like, 0.5% of the time, because that seems about the rate. Okay, also, I'm just getting melee enemies, which is bad RNG, which, oh well, I guess. But also, it's a very simple beat-em-up. Like, there's not much nuance to it, which is fine. Skylanders is the same way, technically. It actually has a few more moves, but it is similar, though. Why is that minion just right into the wall? Okay, whatever. But the thing about Skylanders is it's nice and breezy. The thing about a good, simple beat-em-up, why they work, is when they're nice and breezy. They don't waste your time and stuff, you know? If a beat-em-up's wasting your time, that's a problem. Stop giving me melee, I need range. Thank you, a ranged one, finally. I need 3 range units, it's not that hard. I'm gonna have to scour this entire area just to get 3 range units, I bet. If I find the bosses like those guys, that gives me a better chance of getting eggs, so... Yeah, like that one. Gimme. God, by the time I got over to it, it was already about the... I do not know why the despawn is like it is. Go away. No. I don't care, I threw it. Yeah, again, look at that. It finally happened. I was wondering when I'd fall off the ledge trying to get something. There it is. Did I throw enough? I'm not actually sure. Well, let's check this out and see what the levels are like. Okay, they do retain the same levels. Credit where credit's due. They're not wasting my time that hard. What does this guy do then? Oh. Well, that seems immediately more effective than a short-range punch. Let's see how much damage it does. Oh, and it auto-homes. Well, this seems like an obvious upgrade. Also, we have like a cool sprint dash thing, like a ninja. Okay, so basically, I have the same damage as I did before, except now I actually can attack from distance. Well, that kind of feels like it makes the other character a little bit redundant, in my opinion. It doesn't seem like it's different damage. Challenge completed. The bomb was... Yeah, the challenge completed. It did say the challenge was complete, so... Also, our dash... Okay, we walk slower, but our dash takes us further, so... I'm not, honestly, having a problem with that. Look at that enemy doesn't even know what to do. Okay, oh, I found one issue, though. Look. While the character does auto-home, it seems that there's no consideration for elevation. Oh, that feels really shit, actually. That seems like an oversight, almost. Like, they did not consider... Look, right now, I can't hit that enemy because of that issue. That seems... That's bad. If the attack is auto-homing on a horizontal plane, it should definitely auto-home on a vertical plane. I don't know what they were doing with this attack. I'll still take it over melee, though. Oh yeah, one other annoying thing. To switch between if I want to throw out a melee or a range unit, I have to hit right button or left button. And not and. But keep in mind, rather right button and left button. Here's the thing. You think you could just hit one button to swap between, right? Like it would cycle? No. Left button for the left one, right button for the right one. I can't just hit one button. I have to hit two different buttons to select these guys, which is... That may not sound like a big deal, but think about it for a second. I'm already doing a bunch of other things, moving around, attacking, and I also gotta worry about two different buttons. I don't know, man. Just to select something on the top of the screen that I can barely pay attention to. Okay, I do see the downside of this guy. He does not have much HP. Which, you know, fair enough. He literally can attack from range, so... What's his special like? It's not a bad way of handling things, especially as I get away from the enemy. Once we complete one more challenge, I can get the experience up or whatever. Whatever we want to do. Ow. What's his ability? It is... I forget how to use it. There. Of course, the grass monster sends out fire. Makes sense. Oh, apparently I caught that guy on fire too. Well, that's kind of handy. Wait! Hold on! He can hold him down, though. Well, sort of. I feel like enemies drop health way too infrequently. I'm gonna just start walking back and going to the shop, I guess. So we get that experience up or whatever. Some health dropped, at least. Strong attack, 10% extra damage on it. Okay. Nice. I'm guessing the upgrades are being shared between the carriers, basically. Yeah, it sure is fun to pursue the power-ups. Have I not completed a challenge yet? I'm kind of surprised, honestly. No, maybe I have. Oh, I have. Well, I've done that one. I guess I didn't see the challenge complete message. Alright, let's go back to the shop. Let's fight our way back to the shop. Oh, apparently I completed achievement. Wait, what? Wait, I did? Oh, stuff down. Oh, there's stuff down here! Shit! Well, that was not terribly obvious, but I guess it makes sense. Kill enough enemy, get thing. Oh, we unlocked all sorts of shit. I just didn't notice. Oh, okay, well, we have more than enough now. We probably could have gotten that a lot sooner than I thought. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. This game is... I mean, its presentation's not bad, aside from the shit humor. Literally. Which, again, that's a personal preference thing. Some people find it hilarious. I don't. But some people do. Okay, now it's weird. My attack can aim up and down sometimes. It's just not... That's not all the time. Kind of perplexing, honestly. Graphically and musically, this game has really good presentation, and it knows what it's doing. Our graphics, I'll give credit to the team for those elements, because they did a good job. Okay, game, why didn't you home on the enemy really far away and not the one running at my face? Alright, well... Game could work on its prioritization a bit. Yeah, enemies can drop spells and health. They just do it so infrequently, I wouldn't blame you for not noticing. It's one of those things where if it's so infrequent... I guess I'll use the spell on the boss, I suppose. Oh, I can use that. Alright, cool. I don't want to just yet, but I'll check it out in a minute. So one really bad thing about the range user is he can't stun lock. The melee guy can, but he can't, which is not a huge deal to me, but it's a thing. Honestly, the downsides definitely are outweighed by the pauses, because I'm honestly the sad truth is the main reason I like using this guy. He saves me time. I don't have to walk. Oh, I don't physically have to walk over to an enemy to fight it. It's sad I say that though, because honestly, Saving time should not be that big a deal. But with this game's presentation, it kind of is. So really, it's a positive in kind of a bad way in a way when you think about it. The downside is I guess I have to run over to the... Oop. Thanks for that. Yeah, unless you're trying to speedrun it, it's kind of not really the best. Also, these jumps just feel like they're wrong. I also don't know how to get back from the shop. Oh, different outfits for him. I assume I get an outfit for one, I get an outfit for all of them, but I don't know that for a fact. Wow. I see. So are these just basically fat people under the fur? That's kind of disturbing. Pandito. Luck up. Damage up. Yeah, it's the same as before. What is luck? I guess drop rate? I don't care. I guess we'll be a nerd. I am curious if this applies to all of them or if I'm buying costumes for only one character. Yeah, I'm very perplexed by this whole I can't jump high enough, so I guess I'll die situation. Actually, no. If I do it perfectly for that one... Nope. Hold on. If you do it perfectly, you could do it. But it does feel like I have to do weird terrain glitching just to make these jumps. Wow. I don't know. I don't understand that design decision. I guess it's a good time as any to see what this actually does, this portal over here. Where is it? Oh, it's actually, no, it's back a bit. Yeah, I still have far more of a chance of defeating bosses with a ranged character, so... I don't care that he has slow movement speed, because his dash does take him a lot further. It's also faster. The dash just happens faster, so... Alright, what does this do? Takes us back to the world map. So why can't I go back to the world map on the other portal? Why can't I only go back to the world map on the portal of the area I've beaten? I mean, it's literally at the start of the level. Once I unlock a level, I should be able to use this portal. You know, once I unlock the location, I should be able to use this portal. Don't you agree? I don't get why... Oh, you've entered a new level. Well, you can't warp here until you beat the boss at the end. It's like, well, this doesn't make much sense. I should be able to warp there once I get there. It's at the beginning of the level. You can't, it just has a time lock. What do you mean a time lock? Let's see. Is that true? Oh, look, the costume didn't... Oh, no, the costume is individual. Look, I can't change costume with them. So that costume would have to be bought for each character I care about. Good thing I don't care about that character. Wait, you think it's literally a time lock? No, it's not a time lock, friend. Either that or the bar is basically not advanced. Oh, wait, it's filling over time. What? And no, Lord, I can't. I know it seems suspicious, but I can't seem to do anything to it. Wait, is that seriously how this works, though? I'm being patient. I want to figure this out. The fuck's the point of that? Oh, you started a level? Oh, you want to warp around a bit? Well, you can't do that right away, mister. We need you to be spinning. You need to be sitting here for a while. Oh, you really want... You can fall off a ledge, though, I guess. Look, what the fuck? What the fuck time-wasting bullshit is that? Like, why can't... Oh, no, you teleport somewhere. Well, did you not mean to teleport there? Or did you just change your mind once you got there? Like, almost immediately? Well, that's too bad. We're gonna have to penalize you for that. Like, why is that a penalty? Why the fuck is that a penalty? Where's the boss? Where is it? We'll finish this off by beating that up. You know. No. No, actually, wait, no. Almost. Also, yeah, the areas are too big as well. I just realized you're kind of right on that. No, it's fine. Don't attack the one in front of me. It's fine. There's just a lot of bad design decisions in this game. Your collectibles go everywhere. They despawn really fast. Bosses are surprisingly difficult right off the bat. When you enter a boss fight, any minions you head out get deleted. The literal warp portal doesn't let you warp for like over a minute for no apparent reason. Critical hit chance, okay. Like, I can't really see a justifiable reason aside from penalizing the player for indecision, like going to a location then decide they didn't want to go to that location. That's the only reason I could see. Punishing indecision, it seems to be the only reason to make a warp portal have a timer. What the fuck, man? That doesn't make any sense. It seems like just an arbitrary... Everything I've addressed, though... Everything I've addressed is basically... This is not nice to the player. This wastes the player time, this wastes the player's energy. Running around for eyeballs, wasting my energy, wasting my time. I don't respect a game that doesn't respect the player, you know? Talk of the Power of Juju does a much better job. Is Talk of the Power of Juju... I vaguely know that game. Is it in the same genre as this game? So I actually don't know much about it. Also, I love how the enemies literally are running into walls when they show up. Like, what the hell's wrong with these guys? Holster Banjo-Kazooie, huh. Interesting. I mean, you might consider it, I suppose. Okay, seriously, and even if I have the luck of being like, oh, I happen to spawn right where the eyeball is, right as soon as it spawns, that's not serendipitous. That is not my minions kill themselves. That is not a benefit. If I'm right on top of the eyeballs it spawns, I don't actually pick it up. I've noticed there's like a moment after the eyeball spawns where you can't even grab it. So even if I'm directly on top of the enemy trying to slurp up the resources immediately, I still can't do that. Why is this so... Like, these are... Most of these things I've addressed are not mistakes. They're design decisions, and that's why I'm so perplexed. You know, like, somebody actively had to design it this way, and that's what bothers me. I don't know. I learned my lesson. That attack's not well choreographed. You think a charge shot would, like... It does pierce, okay. Oh, what the... I'm not sure what that did, but I'll take it. You got a little saw on your face now, I guess. I guess I'll keep doing this. Okay. What are you throwing? Is this dough or something? Like... Oh, right. Now, I get the attack pattern now, but... Over here, can't even hit for that distance. Oh my god, by the way, I think the charge attack takes too long to charge. Does have pretty good, like, radius, though. Credit where credit's due, I suppose. Oh, that was enough, right? Baiting the melee is actually not a bad idea. Ah. There. I'll fight Dad. If I kept going, I guess I'd be fighting Dad in the next level or something. Oh, well. I think they're already screwed. Hooray! We're already half cooked, but hooray! Mad Bad Mamas cooked their own juices. That sounds kind of violent. Yeah. Oh. A higher being? A higher class? I think we should cook them more. May as well at this point. They look like they could turn into delicious pastries, perhaps. Okay, so like more... Wait! Look! They're making new items spawn in old areas. That's actually kind of annoying. Wait, hold on. Little overtime here. There were chests here before. I also unlocked a new type of character, an engineer. Why, they place sentries? Wait a minute. No, seriously, like, wait. So, I already backtracked the level before and grabbed all the chests. And I was like, okay, cool. But then it's like, yeah, you know what? Have more chests. Which, you know, on one side you could say, oh, good, more items to get. But on the other side you could say, hey, I already went through this area twice. Why the fuck did you spawn more chests here? This game already has enough slowness without... Why are there new... Oh, new enemies. Okay, well, I guess they put new enemies down. I don't want to fight. Actually, I'm just going to go. We're only here to see where the chest is. So they put new enemies here. I don't know if that actually makes it better. That might actually make it worse. So they really... Well, actually, that kind of proves it. That kind of proves what Car just said. They really do want you backtracking. Like, look, we added, like, one new type of enemy to this area. You really should go back there again, and you really should go check out our level design over. Wait a minute. It just occurred to me what this game is doing. Every design decision, including this one, it all kind of leads up to the same story. You wanna know what I bet? I bet you anything. This game is actually reasonably short as far as the number of levels it has. And so the designers did everything they could to pad out what they had. This game is giving me those vibes really strong. I might have to look this up. Ow, ow, shit. Look, I'm just looking for that chest. I have a hunch where it is. Here? Admittedly, though, wait. Color me this. Did some chests only spawn once I defeat the enemies in an area? God, that's a lot of fucking rocks. They're not a tank, they're an engineer. Said so. I didn't see any chest whatsoever. Which implies to me that I probably would need to beat up some enemies, clear out an area, and a chest would spawn. Somewhere. Where? Well, it's not like I can use old knowledge, because I've already gone through the area before, so I can't go like, oh, well, I haven't been there, unless there isn't a new area, but I didn't see any new areas. Engineer units can use turret and grab dropped items. Yeah, they're just... Yeah. You know what I'd love as far as a minion? How about a minion that doesn't fucking die over time? That would be a great minion. They could do 1 damage for all I care. I'd still be happy with it. So, yeah, this is, I have a distinct feeling this game doesn't have that many levels, is trying to pad out the levels it does have as much as possible. And, probably has the bosses be so hard to gate you behind progress. The bosses being hard would be a great way to gate you from progressing too quickly. And make you go like, well, no you don't. You need to go back and level up because he's a strong boss here. Wouldn't that all make sense? The boss is a gate. The boss is a difficulty gate that you're supposed to overcome by grinding. Going back through old levels because there aren't that many levels, so that encourages that strategy. Like, it all kind of fits into place if I say it that way. I can't say for sure how long this game is, but hey, actually, does somebody here want to look this up? Find out how long this game is? I literally cannot find this new chest. Oh wait, is that the new chest? No, that's just an enemy. Fuck you, I'm gonna live on my own island. I've done it. I don't know where this chest is, actually. I'm actually curious about something then. And also, of course, there's gates to each boss that is locked by eyeballs. I'm starting to get something here, yeah. Wait, let me try going against the game design for a second. I want to see something. I don't mind going overtime on this one because the last game was only a half hour. Kind of balances out. I mean, we started late too, but whatever. If somebody in my chat could go to the trouble of looking up like a full play of this game and just kind of counting the levels, I'd appreciate. Ow. These rock throwers are obnoxiously accurate. Which, given how my range attack sucks sometimes, that's kind of sad. Ooh! I just learned a trick! Speaking of speedrunning. Boost into a boost into like a smooth surface. And you will... Please stop. Actually, keep doing that. You might knock me into over the plane. Alright. Yeah, what if I just spend all my eyes on the gates and nothing else? So there we go. I got to the next boss just like that. I mean, credit where credit's due. These are fairly creative, unique bosses that are in each stage, so... Credit where credit's due. While I don't necessarily... You mess with a metalhead's mama. Okay. Well, this still's Splatoonish. Hi, DJ Octavius. Try to stand at a safe spot. Also, you don't seem that dangerous, especially if you like to use spikes like this. Bombs? Okay. Bombs! You want them? I'm not really scared about the bombs. I might be scared about whatever the fuck's going on there, though. Maybe I should go up here and see what's going on. I changed the song to something he doesn't like. Works for me. It's like, that's not metal. Okay, honestly, the bosses aren't bad. Well, I didn't like the first one because of the gross out humor. I didn't like the second one because of the really weird attack that just kind of came out of nowhere. But after the initial surprise, it wasn't really that bad. This boss, however, is actually really good. I like this boss. This is a good boss. I approve of this guy. He's fair. He's not playing unfair. Everything about this feels well choreographed. It's interesting and kind of cute. This is a good gimmick. This is a good boss. I like this boss. I'm glad I kept playing just to see this boss, because so far this is actually the best part of the game. It's a good song, too. By the way, I notice he's strictly a ranged attacker. He never melees me. Which actually makes this battle kind of fair. I think he can if I get close. Oh my god, what? A wall ring often takes 4 hours. That's pretty short. I'm kind of tempted to just say, like, ah, fuck leveling up. Let's go after all the bosses just immediately. At least until I have enough hopefully I have enough eyes for that, but I'm not sure, but... I don't know if he has a melee. I'm not going to take any chances with it. From what I'm reading, after the point of no return, if you beat the game, your saves erased. Why? Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was going to cut his head off. Oh, look. Tied up audience. Now a techno pop dancer loves pink underwear. I mean, pink underwear is pretty good. Let's be honest. Is that a downside? So, wait. You said there's 10 bosses. Does that mean there's 10 levels? Meaning that I've already gone through 3. Also, wait a minute. Rushing through the game. If chests are just going to spawn in old levels as I progress, then I'm almost encouraged to do this. Where I just go, you know? How about we just go until it seems like I've hit a brick wall? Whether that's because of eyeballs or... If it wasn't for the eyeball gates, I feel like there would be a little stopping me. Yeah, of course, leveling up does make you stronger, so... It would be more dangerous slash take longer to fight bosses, but... I am also leveling up fighting the boss, so I don't care about the elements. They're not that useful. Only one use, after all, so... But yeah, like... I just kind of proved to a level 3 there, where if you just don't give a shit, it is very quick. Is this... Oh, okay. Alright. Thank God they can't hit through the platform. Oh wow, I'm surprised I made that jump. Another problem I have, I just realized one issue I have with the platforming. Hey, pay attention to my shadow when I make this jump. Could you see where I was landing? No, because the shadow doesn't align underneath you. I just realized I was like flying blind with those jumps, basically. Yeah, look, it's really interesting to have a beat 'em up where you don't have to fight anything, technically. Theoretically, you need the eyeballs, but if you don't need the eyeballs, then... Yeah, this makes me very uncomfortable doing these jumps. I guess... Oh, that does go down! I was like, does this platform ever come down? Apparently it does eventually. This looks like the boss, so okay. At least the eyeball plants don't require that much. This seems like a very speedrunnable game simply because that's the non-frustrating way to play it. Just go after the bosses. Hi. Pinko, a beauty of her own kind. Okay. Sexy. When her wig's off, more damage. Okay. Oh no, it's kissies. Oh, that's a lot of kissies. Did they ever go away? I'd love it if they went away. No, stop the kissies. Oh, the geysers are helping me actually. Oh, they also... Oh, what? Censored? No. How about no? I see, the geysers do help me. Oh! If I look at her when she does that, I take damage. A realization occurred. But also, I also realized that... I don't like that attack because you instantly take damage when she does that. There's no, like, so I take accidental damage very quickly. Nope. This game isn't the classiest, is it? Not again. That's the most dangerous attack, I'd say. Though I probably will be fine. Listen, adult humor can be funny sometimes, but depends on how it's done. I'm very picky with it, I would say. Pretty easy to get her into stun lock, though. Nope. Yeah, the guys are just more help than hurt. Even if I did touch one, I bet they just knocked me around. Which, you know, whatever. I do have to say, though, you notice one thing? The camera really blows. Like, it's constantly getting just stuck behind the environment. It's like, okay, well... Do I get experience for killing the minions, by the way? I haven't really been paying attention. Unfortunately, sometimes I have to just avoid... Okay, camera! For fuck's sake! I'm really impressed by you managing to find literally every object to get stuck on, but it's not... It's getting old at this point. Also, because of the nature of the censored thing, because of the nature of the whole look away approach, you actually have to physically move the character away, which can be very awkward if you're already against the wall. I think the geysers are shooting more often as the boss fight advances, which I guess is supposed to make it harder, but it's fine, honestly. It's not harder in my book. It's actually easier. Honestly, when she's doing when the kissies are going on, I just kind of want to avoid them. Get out of the way. Oh. I'm actually surprised she was close enough for that. Yeah, it's really awkward to stay away from her when she's doing the censored. Oh. Oh. Because these last way too long, by the way. Oh no! No! Fuck! Alright, well that's the end of it for me then. God, there was just so much fighting there. Mostly the camera, though. Camera just didn't know what the fuck angle... It like kept zooming out and zooming in and zooming out. It's like, holy shit. You know that messes up depth perception, right? Anyways, I'm done with this game. So apparently there's 10 levels. And... Simple reality is shorter games that can be worth as much because their experience is that much better than a draw fiasco. Yeah. Thing is, if this was just short, if this game forwent the say it just didn't do the leveling system, say it just didn't say it just had you play it and unlocked things as you went or something. I just had a nice short condensed experience going through all these bosses and going through the stages in kind of a breezy fashion, without having to run around, pick up things, without having to collect a bunch of crap. Maybe there you put some items on the on optional paths, sure, but if it did all that, this game would actually be pretty good. It would still have a few problems, like with the camera and stuff, but like, if it was breezier, this would actually be a pretty solid experience. But as it stands, it just became more and more obvious as we played that this game is built to waste the player's time so that the player is playing longer. And I cannot condone a design like if you want the player play your game longer, developers, then give more content to the player. Then don't just force backtracking, grinding, and an extra waste of time picking up and running off and etc. after things. Having to wait to even use the fast travel, that just takes the cake. Who the fuck would even use the fast travel? Just jump off the ledge at that point. But yeah, that was Teratopia. Good in concept, art direction, most of the gameplay and music are all fine. But man, the general gameplay, the design document for this is just something I cannot agree with. That was Teratopia.